surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Right down the middle. Finds the big tight end. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed. Another
pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Running to the left. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. He's got the tight end. They'll guide him out of bounds down at the 25-yard line.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
One of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. First play of the drive, wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Trying to slam in. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout. And man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't.
Touchdown, Golden Bears! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They're looking to throw on second and short. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Wants to throw on third. Zings it complete to the right. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. That's reeled in. It's Kane. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Sometimes those big targets at wide receiver almost spoil you. You think, just throw it in the area code. Well, that didn't work that time.
No, might need to get a new phone. That phone didn't work if you were searching for the...
Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
And how about the big strike?
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the Gators trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to find the end zone. Needed one more turn of the legs to get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Boy, if that 1st down play was any indication. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators!
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the 1st half.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half. And so this 1st drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decisions.
Going downfield for the big play. A full dive to haul that one in. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. work to do here on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside give. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Using the quick game. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. First and goal for the offense. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Florida! A great catch and run for 6.
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They're down 28-10, and I don't think it's exaggerating to say their chance of winning this football game probably rides on this drive. Off play action on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Big fella showing some ability. Got away from one tackle. Defense lucky they had a few more there to help.
Yeah, he's not a big stiff. He's not a blocking tight end. This guy can do some work out in the open field as well, and he showed you his athleticism.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Golden Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Fires left. It's complete. That defense got gassed, but they finally get it to the turf at the 47. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
He'll heave it deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Golden Bears line up to punt it away. Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and makes it. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Finds a little space, and he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
They'll try to get out of trouble from inside their own 5, but they'll have to convert 3rd and 10. The short hands is Kane. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
Here's the pressure. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit, nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
To the air on second down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
The name of the game is protecting your quarterback. He can't have success or complete passes on his back. Let's get the quick passing game going, maybe hand the football off. But whatever we're doing, let's go the opposite direction.
Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. That pulls them to within 15, 28-13 the score.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Out of the end zone. Really? One job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive.
Time to take a shot. Makes the grab on the left side. Oh, not a touchdown, Gators! And the beatdown has ensued. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
It's a nice play call there. You've got two-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
Marked out of bounds at the 48.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Florida. Lining up to add another.
Number 6.
Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And the Golden Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab on the left. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the 1st down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They just keep firing. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
We know this defense loves to play a lot of zone coverage, so you're seeing this offense now attacking that. They're letting the receivers find the soft spots in the zones so they can advance the football.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Florida.
They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. Barrels ahead. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive, and this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. The Gators can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He leaves it with his back. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. No huddle here for the offense. They want to run it left here. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Under fire. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's a heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And, man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football, and especially square those shoulders up. Nice job by the defense continuing to pursue, even though he got outside the pocket.
Will not get there. A fourth down stop. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Wants to throw on first down. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, it's been that kind of day for the offense, and this quarterback specifically, they've had their chances. They've had opportunities throughout the course of the game to get some pitches and catches and make some explosive plays, just not able, though, to hook up. And you saw it on that 4th down play right there. They're trailing by a lot of...
Oh, he's got some space. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. To the ground. He's got it again. Can't get him to the ground. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gators!
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. One more play to pad the stats. To the air on 1st down. They get to him as he throws. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show